This is what happens when you brutalize a narcissist's ego with your honesty. Hello once more. Sincerely, I appreciate your taking the time to check out this video. It's because of you that I started a YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, I also suggest subscribing and turning on the bell for notifications. Let's get this started. A narcissist's natural state is one of self-centeredness. Having little empathy is typical for them. In my opinion, it amounts to an absence of empathy. If you've been injured by them and bring it up, for instance, they'll make it about themselves, leaving you bewildered and feeling much worse. It's your fault for some inexplicable reason that they hurt you. What a puzzle. They routinely manipulate others for their own benefit. Subjects have no value. There is zero mutual regard or appreciation coming from their end. No matter the stakes, they naturally want to come out on top. They use incredibly abusive methods of exploitation. It's typical of them to make a big deal out of something that might be settled with calm conversation. As I have mentioned before, narcissists are fanatical people who will stop at nothing to attain their aims. Overreactions are stubborn to eradicate, despite the fact that everyone is aware of their existence. Perhaps we have insulted them unwittingly due to their mastery of disguise. If you find yourself in the company of a narcissist, remember that they are prone to mood swings, so it's best to keep your criticisms and accusations to yourself. If you don't, a spiteful narcissist will make you a target. Overreacting is another tactic used by narcissists to get others to focus on them. In my opinion, you may have angered a narcissist simply by being genuine. We'll talk about how to handle a narcissist who's crossed the line and what triggers their extreme behavior. They become easily agitated if you so much as touch their toes, let alone bump into them or ask them for their thoughts on something. There could be a variety of reasons for their actions, and as was previously stated, things can change rapidly, so you can never be sure. Narcissists tend to overreact when accused of wrongdoing. They intend to evoke feelings of remorse in you. If their goal is to make you feel bad for them or doubt what's going on, it doesn't matter if you can prove that they committed a crime. You must insist that the narcissist answer for their words and deeds. Though you merely spoke the truth, your actions may cause them emotional distress and leave them wondering why you treated them so violently. Your comments may come across as deceptive, even if you are telling the truth. Narcissists will also use silence as a form of communication when they are unhappy with you. When their shortcomings are pointed out, they become anxious. Believe that you can say and do whatever you choose without worrying about repercussions. As long as it makes them happy, they don't care if their activities have negative consequences for those around them. Narcissists exaggerate their problems in order to shift the focus away from themselves and onto someone else. Is it your fault that the narcissist brought up what you said or did, even if they didn't make a big deal out of it? Does it appear that your efforts have helped to soothe the narcissist? The narcissist's goal is to make you feel guilty about something you haven't done. Over time, this shifts the narcissist's attention to you. Narcissists may exaggerate their feelings or actions toward you in order to make your life more difficult. Narcissists love a good story. If things become too normal for them, they may explode. Here, the smallest of transgressions will seem like the worst of sins in compared to everything else. You're in for a heartbreaking split that will be followed by a complete makeover. For a narcissist who explodes over the slightest indiscretion, that's the absolute minimum you can hope for. Narcissists are perpetual troublemakers whose antics often lead to tension and misunderstanding. The tone of your voice, the expressions on your face, and the words you choose to leave unsaid will all be closely examined. They'll criticize not only what you say but also how you express it. It is for this purpose that this video was created. Narcissists will intentionally injure or upset others they care about in order to maintain their own sense of interest in the world. Narcissists would do anything to hurt others if it would bring them pleasure. Narcissists will resort to harsh and irrational behavior if it helps them get what they want. It is best not to be bothered by or affected by a narcissist's mood swings, as with any other behavior they may exhibit. Though you can't control how someone chooses to react, you can choose how you react to their anger or extreme emotion. Let me reassure you that we will not join in with their commotion. We've all been there, so let's not be caught in their pointless drama. It's unfortunate that inexperienced viewers can be so readily fooled by actors and actresses' boasts of acting expertise. However, the narcissist tries to avoid accountability by making a big deal out of nothing. They are obviously at fault, but since they are also the most vehemently denying responsibility, they might get away with it. This can encourage the accuser to doubt their own version of events or look for others to place blame on, further clouding the situation. Too many occurrences of this type have occurred. In either case, the narcissist avoids responsibility, making it difficult for you to carry on. They can avoid responsibility in this way. If you have reason to believe that someone else is to blame, they will feel relieved because it implies they are no longer in danger. It would be a dream come true for them to have someone else foot the bill for their carelessness while they walk off scot-free. But before I end, there's one more thing I want to say. When a narcissist overreacts, it's often because they have something to hide. Their motivation suggests they are the actual culprits, as they are attempting to deflect attention away from themselves or place blame on someone else. They may be trying to cause trouble in the area for their own benefit. Most individuals who get angry at you for no good reason just want to see how badly they can make you feel and how much attention they can get out of it. I believe that's all the time I have right now. As always, I pray you to gain some insight from this. In the space provided below, we invite you to express your opinions and ideas on the matter. We eagerly look forward to reading them. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to be notified of new uploads. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this.